Discussion. Discussion.
God said, listen, this is what the Lord told me. He said, don't be like others.
That's right.
He said, because everybody's consumed in the magnitude of ministry with no idea of the price it takes to be real ministry.
That's right. That's right.
Real ministry is not how well you can perform on the stage. Real ministry when you ain't afraid to get down and get your hands dirty. Real ministry will get on a phone and counsel for 2 hours till they are certain that that individual on the other end has felt the anointing of God, has been set free. Real ministry will wait on God till the time is appointed for God to promote you.
That's right. That's right.
My God.
Thank you, Lord. Amen.
Okay. I'm almost finished.
That's good.
Be ye therefore followers of God as dear children, walk in love as Christ also has loved us and has given himself for us as an offering and a sacrifice to God for a sweet smelling savor. Now, move over to the 7th verse. Let's do the 6th. Let no man deceive you with what? Vain words. Don't let nobody waste your time when you're trying to get to where God is calling you.
That's right.
There's a whole lot of folk trying to waste your time when they know that God is trying to take you somewhere. But I'm telling you, if you never hear me now. The anointing of God will take you somewhere you have never been. And if you wait on your anointing at the appointed time of the anointing, God will set you in the right place at the right time and will be exalted in your life.
Hallelujah.
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 Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody make you feel frustrated. Don't get tired when God is getting ready to bless you. I'm telling you, he has the time of the anointing on your life. And if you wait upon the Lord, he'll set it up.
My God.
Watch this. Let no man deceive you with vain words. For because of these things come the wrath of God upon the children of disobedience. Who do he think he is telling me about myself?
Come on. Come on.
Go ahead. Come on.
But they're the men and women of God that are assigned to oversee your soul.
Amen.
Not all of them.
Come on.
But the ones that care and concerned about your well-being. Watch this. In him was life. In Christ is life. You know what the Pharisees and Sadducees didn't like about Jesus? What they didn't like about Jesus, that even though they had studied doctrine and knew all of this, yet when Christ showed up, he cut them to the heart with the very thing they thought they knew.
That's right. That's right. Amen.
Amen.
Because they thought they had it locked in.
Amen.
They thought they was all right.
Yes.
Till Christ comes on the scene. See, you think you're all right till the light cometh.
Come on.
When the light cometh, it's piercing. When the light cometh, it will divide. It'll tell darkness when the light shine, darkness back up and respect who Christ is. When the light cometh, don't you understand what God is doing with you? He's illuminating you with the light. If you wonder why he's cutting away all the flesh, because he's getting ready to show up and show out and reveal himself in you. Give God some praise. Hallelujah. Tell your neighbor, don't stop now. Tell your neighbor, don't stop now. Tell your neighbor, don't stop now. God's getting ready to bless you. Don't stop blessing the Lord now. How you gonna go and sit down on God and start doing you?
My God. My God.
Because you done mastered the light. Even Edison had enough sense to know that he had not mastered the light. He just had tapped into the light. But he didn't master the light. God just let him touch the light so that we can enjoy the benefits of his discovery. But if you watch him later and watch the lightning show up, it'll let you know he didn't master the light. He just had an experience with the light. Glory to God. Glory to God. You haven't mastered the light. You do what devil do. And you think you're the master, the walk. And the Bible says, whither the Spirit goeth, no man knoweth. When it cometh, no man knoweth. You ever see lightning? It'll flash over here, and you'll turn around and it'll flash over there. Then you'll turn to the left and it'll flash over there. Because that's the power of God. That's the power of the Holy Ghost. I'm telling you that if you'll just let God work on you and work with you and work for you, if you'll just say, I yield myself and lose your life, God will show up and bless you on the left, bless you on the right, bless you in the city, bless you in, I'm telling you, I feel like somebody getting ready to tap into a blessing. Somebody is saying, I'm not letting go of the light. Come hell or high water, I'm going to hold on. Because the light is my anointing. The light is my deliverance. The light is my healing. My light is my resurrection. I don't care what you say to me. I'm going to hold on. Give God some praise. How you going to sit on the only thing that can help you? If the light don't come in your house, if you don't cut the lights on in your house, you're going to bump your toe on that iron chair you got in your kitchen.
Come on now.
I said that because I got an iron chair. And I bumped my toe in one time. Trying to walk in the darkness. I cut that light on so I can see where that chair is. You got to cut on the light so you can see where the devil is. Where he's trying to trick you. Where he's trying to manipulate you. Where he's trying to rob you. Don't walk in darkness. Say, oh, I see the devil. I bind you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke the devil. Get behind me. Give him some praise. Tell your neighbor, walk in the light. Whatever you do, walk in the light. Wherever you go, walk in the light. We're both trying to treat you, walk in the light. And the Holy Ghost said, no, no, no. Walk in the light. I don't care how good it looks. I don't care how good it feels. Walk in the light. Resist the devil. And he shall run from you. Walk in the light. When you show up, here's your back up there. Glory to God. Glory to God. Because he'll try to trick you. He'll try to trick you out of your anointing. He'll try to trick you out of your blessing. The devil know when you got a blessing. The devil know when God gonna bless you. That's why he try to talk you out of it. Ain't you tired? Don't you want to give up? Don't you want to quit? See, no matter what, God ain't hearing you. God ain't you. You ought to tell the devil, I see you. Walk. He said, in the word, I'm going to close with this scripture.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My God.
Go ahead.
Be ye not therefore partakers with them. For you were sometime darkness, but now are you the children light. Now are you light in the Lord. Watch this. Children of God that walk in light does not persecute other children of God.
Go ahead.
that are in the
Go
Lord.
ahead. That's right.
Watch this. True leaders who walk in the light of God does not try to manipulate and deceive people into
right.
their own way
That's
when
right.
they walk in the light.
That's right. That's right.
Amen.
Are you with me?
Amen.
Amen.
He said the children. See, when people get in darkness, they start backbiting. They were walking in the light at one time, but they let the devil talk to them and they slipped out of the light and went into darkness.
Amen.
God.
And spent all their life studying you. Like they're going to change your lighting. They can't change your lighting, only you.
Only you.
Brother JR don't come to my house and say, I'm going to change your light. Unless I ask them, can you take out the 70 watt and put in the 100 watts?
Come on.
That's right.
Are you with me?
Amen.
Amen.
For the fruit of the Spirit is all goodness and righteousness and truth. Truth. Proving what God accepts. God does not accept everything. We can have the best praise team in the world.
Go ahead.
But if it's not anointed, God does not accept it.
That's right.
You can preach the best sermon, but if you are not obeying God in an area of your life that you need to obey God in, He is not accepting.
That's right.
Yes, Lord.
That's right.
Walk with me. Here's the key. Proving what is acceptable unto the Lord. Watch this up in the close.
Go ahead.
And having no fellowship
No fellowship.
with unfruitful works of darkness. But rather, when you see darkness invading, reprove it. In other words, when you see error, don't let them sit in error. Love them enough to tell them the truth.
That's right.
Thank you, Lord.
Truth will sometimes make you feel like you all by yourself. Truth will cause you to feel like you're doing everything wrong.
Come on.
Because sometimes truth has to offend you. Because in truth, you got to be instant in season
Come on.
and out of season.
Amen.
You can't just be when they ready. You got to tell them when they want to hear it.
That's right. That's right.
And when they don't want to hear it.
Amen.
Because if you're a real man or woman of God,
My God.
it's not about your feelings.
Come
It's
on.
about saving
Yes, sir.
your life.
Yes, Lord.
Amen, Lord.
Saving your life. Saving you from the destruction that the enemy is trying to set up for you down the road that you can't see.
Yes.
Amen.
All people used to say, baby, you can't see it right now.
That's right.
And you don't understand why I'm telling you this right now. But when you get a little older, when you grow up a little more,
Come on.
you're going to understand why I told you this. Because right now, you don't get it.
Come on.
You think it's something I'm doing to hurt you, but what I'm telling you is to help you.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yes.
That's right.
She's simply saying, have no fellowship
Well,
Yes, yes.
with unfruitful darkness.
That's
Watch
right.
this.
Amen.
Watch this. Have no fellowship with unfruitful works of darkness, but rather prove them. For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret.
Amen.
What is he saying? If you get with people that all they can do is sit around and try to strike up a conversation that's negative,
come on.
that brings no benefit to your life, or
None.
that brings leave you no joy, or you looking for somebody just so you can talk about what they're doing, or you go to a church just so you can get upset with somebody you done misunderstood.
Come on now. Come
God
on
said,
now.
don't fellowship with those who are not striving to enter into the next level of
Yes.
life.
That's right.
You don't have time to waste your energy on people that's got an opinion of who you are in the kingdom.
That's right.
That's right.
If God has given you the peace and the reassurance of who you is, that's all you need.
That's right. That's
That's all
right.
you need.
Come on.
Man.
Because I'm telling you, I've seen a lot. I've been in a lot of places
Come on now.
to the point my heart has broken over and over and over again. My spirit has been so grieved to sit there and hear people talk, and they talk foolishness out their mouth because they don't understand the spiritual realm. And when they're talking, they think they understand and they have no clarity.
Come on now.
Let me take it above. Cut me off, Jay.
Amen.
Cut me off. I said